Today I want to talk about preventing cancer, okay? I'm going to talk about a guilty little pleasure food that I think many of us, are drawn to, and that's bacon. I was talking to a buddy of mine last week when I was in San Diego. He'd recently kind of converted to veganism, and he said, Mike, I don't miss chicken, I don't miss steak, but if it's the one food I miss, it's bacon. I mean, what is it about bacon? Streaky bacon, smoked bacon, backed bacon. It just calls us, right? It just tastes so good. And we've all heard about cancer-causing foods as well as cancer-preventing foods, okay? Well, as far as bacon is concerned, and in fact, any processed form of meat, okay, whether it's hot dogs or cured hams or, bologna, if you're listening from America, a famous processed lunch meat, or even soups that might have processed ham in there or smoked bacon. These cured meats are treated with something called sodium nitrites, okay? And that's what is in fact been found to be cancer causing, not the meat itself. And if you look at the scientific studies in general, when we talk about cancer prevention, plants, okay, typically prevent cancers. And there's a lot of research that pinpoints meat as causative, okay, in the cancering process. I don't like using the word cancer. That's kind of sounds like a noun, whereas to me, cancer is a verb. Your body is cancering, okay? But those studies that blame meat, I think there's flaws in that research, okay? They don't look at the quality of the meat. I believe that it's not the meat itself that is causative when we talk about cancering, all right? It's how the meat was processed, how it was treated, how the animal was fed, okay? That does the harm, okay? So, anyway, sodium nitrates, this is basic kind of college level chemistry, but when sodium nitrites combine with something called hydrochloric acid, which the cells of your stomach manufacture to help digest and break down proteins into peptides and amino acids that then build the body. When those two compounds combine, sodium nitrites and hydrochloric acid, it forms a compound called nitrosamines. And it's the nitrosamines that actually have been shown to be cancer-causing, or that kind of initiate the cancering process, okay? Now, how do you protect yourself from that? Well, you either don't eat that stuff, or when you do, you eat fruit with it, okay? We now know that the fibers in fruit, as well as the vitamins in the fruit, can help protect you from nitrosamines, okay? Particularly strawberries. Strawberries are the only fruit with the seeds on the outside, and the little fibers that connect the seed to the core, right? Well, firstly, the vitamin C contained in the strawberry, and strawberries are very rich in vitamin C, richer than oranges, for example. The vitamin C prevents the formations of nitrosamines, kind of blocks that formation process. And the fibers in the fruit actually bind to whatever is there and help escort it from the premises via your stool. Okay? Blueberries, apples, pears, provided they're not sprayed with pesticides and insecticides and fungicides, okay, cancer-causing agents. But organic fruit, the vitamin C within and the fiber prevents the formation of nitrosamines and escorts them from the building, okay, through your stool. So, if you want to have your cake and eat it too, you want to enjoy a little bacon now and again, put some strawberries on the side. This is the Nutrition Man for your tip of the day. Wishing you good health.